Alive! We're live! Ta-da! Hello, German followers, subscribers, and watchers of my YouTube videos. How are you? Welcome back. I hope you had a great week and 4th of July. Hello, Diana. Good to see you. Diana Real Beal, owner of Too Many Pillows on Her Bed. Didn't expect to see that one, did ya? I couldn't help myself. Sorry. I mean, you asked, is it enough pillows on your bed? You did that in a post. So, I mean, I couldn't help myself. Sorry. I couldn't help myself. There's a few of you here. Welcome aboard the Geekfort. We're back. There are 10 pillows on your bed. I don't know. If you need 10 pillows to feel comfy and safe, go ahead, because I need this to feel comfy and safe when I'm sitting on my couch now. Like, literally, the first time I got this fabric and I put it up, I kept this thing up for a week. For a week. Why? Because it was a fort made of, I don't know, just the feeling of security. Hi, Uncle Yukon. Sorry. I went off into a diatribe or a monologue or whatever you want to call it. But it's just so comfy. It just makes you feel safe. Right now, in the uncertain times that we live in, we all just need to feel safe. Don't we? I think we do. Cheers to feeling safe. May we all find a way to feel safe in this world. Another drink. Just water with a little caffeine additive with flavoring in it. I hope you all had a good 2 weeks. I enjoyed my time off, taking my vacation. It was nice to just rest and enjoy life and to revive, I guess. That's the word I can think of. It's okay, Uncle Yukon. We all say things that we realize are probably not the best. Hey, Marie, welcome aboard. Hello. Hello. Do you guys like that when I say welcome aboard? Maybe that should be my new opener for my videos, saying welcome aboard. Yeah? What do you think? Well, a lot's been going on this week in the comic book and geek world. One of the things that happened is the last 2 days, X-Men was trending on Twitter. Like, all of a sudden, it was a big thing. X-Men, 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 everywhere. Hashtags, everything. What was that? Oh, there was something in there. And I was trying to figure out why, and I figured it out. They just dropped X-Men Days of Future Past on Disney+, and so everyone's been wanting to watch it and rewatch it or watch it for the first time. So that's what I have on in the background today. X-Men Days of Future Past. So we're just enjoying it. Just the coolness of it and what's occurring. So it's really cool to watch again and see things that I didn't realize before when I saw it last time. So it was really cool. Yes, and then also another thing that occurred in the comic book world. What's the other thing I was going to talk to you guys about that's occurring in the comic book world? I've forgotten what it is. Oh, well. Who else is here? Who else is here? Who else is here? I see Marie. I see Diana. I see Uncle Yukon. And I see Camille. I see Mealer. Hi, friends. Did your dog's friend appear in the tree? Or was it just a tree? That was a nice tree. That tree is nice. I like that tree. That's from Mulan, Wushu. Eddie Murphy did make that movie, by the way. Really funny. I think it would have been way too serious of a movie or really too hard a movie for people to really get into because of the subject matter and the fact that it was about a culture in a way that we don't really know much about. So it brought some humor. I hope the live action one is good, if not better, because I heard they're trying to make it much more accurate to the actual timetable and timetable in favor of becoming the Swedish chef. Work. Well, enough about me and Mulan. Let's get into it. What shall we play first in the way of Madlibs? What shall we play first? Oh, the trailer gave me chill too. Did I watch the Hamilton Pro shot I don't know what the Hamilton Pro Shot is yet. I tried to. Funny thing is, on that Friday, July 3rd, when Hamilton dropped on Disney Plus, I had a really bad headache. I tried watching it with my headache. All I remember is the part where King George is talking about he'll be back. That was the only memorable thing for me. So that's all I can remember from it. I saw the beginning, his explanation of who he was and how he became who he was. I think I remember something about the girls singing their part, and the third one, like what happened to her. I don't know. So that's all I got out of Hamilton right now. I've got to go do it. Oh, okay. The pro shoot. Is that what they call it? Well, that was what they had on Disney Plus, and it was pretty good. The parts I remember. So I need to watch it again, fully, when I'm not sick. What did you say here, Uncle Yuhan? I found out a few days ago that my computer quit working a week ago. Oh no! Oh, you lost lots of stuff. Oh, your pictures of your dogs and that is the worst. That sucks. I have all my drivers are now external, so they're safe. One external hard drive is so safe, I don't know where it is. Can't get much safer than that. I can't find it. No one else can find it. No one else can access it. I can't access it. That's pretty safe, I think. All right. What's the answer, people? What's the consensus? What shall we do? What shall we play first? Okay, I got one vote for Avengers. Ree came in with one vote for Avengers. Good. Get a new computer built, Uncle Yukon. I hope you get something that you really like and that you can afford, and it is great. Oh, 2 votes for Avengers. It's 2 votes for Avengers, and there's 5 of you. So I need at least 1 vote for it to be Avengers, unless someone else votes for something else. Oh, we got a vote for Star Trek as well. Okay. So we got Avengers and Star Trek in the running. Neither put a vote, threw in a towel, threw in a whatever for Star Trek. I don't know that saying very well. The glove, threw in the glove. Is that a saying? I think that's a saying. Anyway, so here we have Star Trek or Avengers. Which shall it be? Sorry, I'm distracted. The X-Men movie's on. I haven't seen it in forever. I think I actually own it, but still. X-Men Future Days Past is phenomenal when it comes to a retcon movie. That's a great retcon movie. A towel. A fax machine. Sorry, I've been on TikTok a little too much. Those are all references, things from TikTok. Oh, I was going to say, don't you game? You don't game. Okay, so you're getting you're getting a new computer that's gaming level abilities, but really it's for video production abilities. I think I don't know why computer companies haven't caught on and just like full on like marketed just to vloggers. I mean, camera companies are doing that now. Like the cameras are like, hey, this is a great camera for vlogging. No, this is a great camera for vlogging. No, this is a great camera for vlogging. Why computers have not done the same thing? Been like, get this one. We've got more than enough memory. It's got enough energy. Like, that's a thing. That's just my monologue on that. But anyway, so we have 2 votes for Avengers and 1 vote for Star Trek. What do we want to do here, people? Which of the 2 shall it be first? Which one will be Eliza and which one will be Angelica? Yes, I'm going to make a few of the Hamilton I barely know. I mean, now I can actually say I watched Hamilton. Before, it was like when people would make reference to it or talk about it, I'd be like, yeah, totally. Yeah, great. Now I can at least say I understand some of it. So, yeah, Peggy. And Peggy, who's Peggy? She's like Samantha. I don't know a Samantha. No one remembers Peggy. Oh, there's another vote for Avengers. Avengers took the lead. Wait a minute. Uncle Yukon, you already voted. You can't vote a second time. So who else in there? Who else? I see 5 people. 4 people have said something. Uncle Yukon, I hope you do decide to live stream one day. It would be nice to see your face and the dogs, and you just chit-chatting about whatever you want to on your live stream for however long, whatever you want to do. That would be fun. All right, I think we're at that point where I'm just gonna make it unanimous, and we're going with Avengers first. Okay, so if you're here for the first time and you don't know what we're doing, we're playing Madlibs, and the objective of the game is to give me words to use to make a story. The words that I will need from you are going to be either an adjective, an adverb, a noun, a verb, a place, an exclamation or a silly word, maybe a number, a color, an animal, or a part of the body, and these may or may not be plural. If you don't know what those things are, like adjectives or adverbs or verbs, I will give the definition as we go. Whoever writes the word in the chat, which is over here or down somewhere on your screen. I feel like I'm dancing now. Vogue. Strike a pose. There's nothing to it. Chat. So anyway, that's what we're doing. That's how we play the game. And if there's like multiples, like if there's like a category of a word that's one right after another, like if I ask for a noun and the next word's a noun, I will then just take the next person who said that same word next in the chat. So it's a free-for-all. Whoever gets whatever's next. So let's see here. Oh, here we are. Found the page we're on. Okay, here we go. So it's on my left. Thank you, Marie. You're my left, so that means this way. Right there. To you, you see it here, but I see it over there. Hey, if it's warm out where you are, because it's warm where I am, I have a fan on and everything. It's pretty warm, so your dog may or may not be outside looking for rabbits, or maybe sleeping in the bathroom, because my cat used to do that. My cat would sleep in the bathroom. I would find her in the bathroom, and I've left the door to the shower stall open. She would go in there because it was the coolest place in the house, and she was a very, very fluffy kitty. Hey, Comic Tom. All right, so we're doing Madlibs, Comic Tom, and we're doing Avengers Madlibs. So I need a word, and the first word I need is a color. So whoever gives me the first color will be the one I write in here as I watch X-Men Days of Future Past and Wolverine's waking up in the 70s in the movie. Ooh, turquoise. It was, your dog. Uncle Yukon, your dog was in the dog crate sleeping. Nice. Okay, turquoise is the first word in the Madlib. Next word I need is part of the body. Part of the body. Part of the body. Kneecap. Kneecap. All right. Oops, if I can spell kneecap correctly. And next, I need a verb ending in ing. And a verb, if you don't know what a verb is an action word. So I need a verb ending in ing, so the past tense of a verb. So that's what I need. The action that I require is an ing. Uh-oh. Oh, I love it. Hugh Jackman was really great as Wolverine. What do we got here? We got snoring. Snoring is a good word. That is an action word that ends in ing. Now I need an adjective, and an adjective describes something or somebody. So anyway, Hugh Jackman, great job as Wolverine. I don't know who they're going to go with next, because if they do make more X-Men movies, they're going to probably put Wolverine in them, and they're going to need to find someone, but I doubt that he's going to come back for that. We'll see what happens. But it's great. You know what? It's trending again. So, sweet. Groovy. That describes something or somebody. That's a good word. Groovy. Oh, I need another adjective. Who's got another adjective for me? It's something that describes something or somebody. Who's got one for me? Silly is a good one too. All right, now I need another part of the body. The next word is a part of the body. Hey everyone, I got a few fun things to share with you today. So I don't know how many Madlibs we'll be doing today, but we'll probably get to at least one more Madlibs today because I have so many fun things I got this week that I want to share with you. It'll be fun when we get there. Shoulder. Marie's coming in. Marie's coming in fast and furious with the responses today. All right. Next, I need another adjective. Who has got an adjective for me? Is that too close? Did I get too close? Boop. I just booped the internet. I can say it. I don't know if anyone else has done it, but I did it. I booped the internet. Light blue. And we've moved on. We've moved on. We're no longer on color. We're on an adjective. What is that, Uncle Yukon? You're going to put an external hard drive, Uncle Yukon, in the new computer you're going to get when it comes in? I suggest get 2 external hard drives, both about at least a minimum of 2 terabytes each, and one for personal stuff and one for YouTube stuff. So that works. Colors are adjectives. Oh, okay. Let's do it. I'm down for using adjectives like colors. That works for me. Hey, I'm not the English major here. I'm just doing what the directions on the map list tell me. So hey, if you guys all agree with light blue being an adjective, I'm down with that. Because guess what? The next word I need is actually a color. Minimum of 2 terabytes, I suggest, because you can fill those things up fast. They fill up fast, external hard drives. Well, even our regular hard drive in a computer can fill it fast, right? What are you saying no to? No, I guess next color is the next word's a color. I think it still works. So the coolest thing about the X-Men movies is you get a chance to have all these characters, all these mutants that they have in the stories. They all appear in some way in the movies, just as background characters. So you can be watching the movie, and if you're really into the X-Men, you go, "Ooh, look at there!" And oh, who's that? And wait, there's that other person. Is that who I think it is? It's pretty cool like that. Purple. It's the next word. Okay, now I need this story. This story's got a lot to do with parts of the body. It's going to be interesting. So I need another part of the body, people. Another part of the body. So who would like to give me a part of the body? Chin. Well, guess what? The next word is also a part of the body. So if someone else has a part of the body they like to put their money out there with, that looks like a cool effect. How does that look to you guys? Good thing we're not doing this in 3D. 3D live streams. Whoa. That would be interesting. Be like, whoop, whoop. Tail. Tail's a part of the body for sure. I mean, we have a tailbone, you know? So it's possible. All right. I need an exclamation. A word you would exclaim. I can think of some that are comic book related, but I'm not. I'm going to let you guys share away. Just gonna keep using this flair. Just flair. A flourish. A gesticulation. Zoinks! Ooh, that's a good exclamation. You don't hear that too much in just regular vernacular. Zoinks is a really good one. Adjective. Adjective. What is an adjective? Well, I'll tell you what an adjective is. It is something to describe somebody or something. And someone on the stream who joined us, I don't know if he's still here, Comic Tom. You should check out Comic Tom. I have unboxed some of his comic books. He is a curator of comic books, and he sends them out monthly to people. They just got a huge back issue log of comic books for this use, and it's exciting to see what we will get in the coming weeks. It looks like a rock cave. I had someone say it looked like bacon. Someone told me it looked like bacon. Do you guys see that? Do you guys think it looks like bacon? I don't know. It gets a bacon vibe. But a cave. A rock cave. Like the Cave of Wonders. I love the Cave of Wonders. It's one of my favorite parts. Aladdin is one of my favorite movies. And I have to say, a lot of people don't agree with me, but I like both versions. Both are great. I like the live action version and the cartoon version. They both are great. Stand out performances by everyone in all of them. I think the new live action one is highly underrated. It is amazing. That's my 2 cents on that. So, adjective, and I think someone gave me an adjective. Let's see. Stinky. Marie came in with an adjective, and it's stinky. And the last word I need is also an adjective. So one last adjective, and we're done with this story. And then I'll share with you something I got this week. Oh, yes. So many fun things. So many fun things. You haven't. They're on Disney Plus. If you have Disney Plus. If you don't have Disney Plus, when we can be near each other, we shall watch them both, Diana. Actually, I think I own. Do I own Aladdin, the cartoon version of Aladdin? I don't know if I do. If I do, I will drop it by you. Milky. The last word is Milky. Okay, here we go, people. You have it for about 30 days. Well, both of them are on there. If you have a moment, Diana, you should watch both of them. I suggest the original one because it has Robin Williams in it as the genie, and he's fantabulous. And then the newer version has, I almost called him Freddie Prinze. Will Smith. I don't know where I got Freddie Prinze from. And he does a good job as the genie as well. So anyway, let's read this Mad Lib off, shall we? Let's see what we have here. All right. This Madlibs is Avengers Madlibs, and it's called Training Lesson. Are you sure you want to do this, Cap? The turquoise widow said. Don't you worry about me, Natasha. I've been in hand-to-knee combat with some of the best fighters in the world, Captain America said, snoring. Perhaps, but none of them as groovy as me, the Black Widow said as she began a silly attack. Cap ducked under her kicking shoulders and did a light blue somersault to escape. Cap flung his shield. It bounced off the wall behind the purple widow and hit her on the chin. Ooh, ouch. Before bouncing back to Cap's waiting tail. Zoinks! How did you get so stinky with your shield? Asked the Black Widow. It was easy. All it took was a lifetime of milky work, Cap said. This one almost sounds like dad jokes. Congratulations, guys. We wrote a dad joke. That was good. I love it. Yes. That was good, guys. That was a good one. How'd you get so good at your stinky attack? The turquoise widow. Ooh. Can't find her in a room with turquoise. Okay, so here we go. Fun things I got this week that are geeky related and I think are great. One of them was something I found out about a week and a half ago. And when I saw it, I had to buy it. And it didn't matter. Well, it didn't matter if I had the money or not. I had to scrimp and save a little extra. Ate out a little less to afford getting it. But here it is. In this box, if you can read it, it says, Avengers Hawkeye Assemble. No, it doesn't mean I have to assemble him. What it does mean is that they have some new Funkos come out. And the Funkos are themed to an event or a piece of the story. So these ones, there's a bunch of them, and they all connect together. So they're all different characters from the Avengers movie. And the first Avengers movie, and they all connect together as one big thing. I don't think I'm going to get all of them because really I just wanted him because it's Hawkeye, and I love Hawkeye. Hey, Crystal, welcome aboard. I'm just showing you something fun I got. So it is Avengers Assemble Hawkeye. So here it is. So it's from the original movie, from when they first assembled. Here he is. Oh, look at that. Look at that glare. That's some glare on there. It's a pretty big one, actually. So right now, there's 3 in the series. So they have 3 more left to put out, but they don't show them on the back. So on the back, they show all the different kinds of them in it. So these are the 3 that they've released: Hawkeye, Iron Man, and Hulk. So they have left to get Thor, Captain America, and Black Widow. So I'm actually might be tempted to get the Black Widow one. But these 3 go together. So I can actually, if I were to get them all together, they actually sort of like act like a puzzle and come together. Oh, this is nice. This is super nice. Oh, look at this. Oh, he's a bobblehead too. Oh my gosh, guys. I can't believe I have this. He is fantastic. Oh, this is so cool. I'm getting goosebumps. It's so cool. Hey, and I'm wearing my Hawkeye t-shirt. Didn't even think about it. Did not connect the 2 at all. This is phenomenal. Even look at the work on the stand he's on. So this actually comes from a scene in the Avengers movie, the first Avengers movie, where they all sort of like gather together in like a group, but they're all facing outwards and the camera spins around them. So what can happen if you get the other ones, as you can see, there's like a ridge here along this part of it, and there's like a little dent here. They are actually puzzles. They puzzle together. So if I got the other ones, they connect up. And so eventually when they have all of them together, they'll connect up in a big circle. So I love it. Part of me is tempted to get the other ones, but I'm not as much into the other characters as I am this little guy. This little guy right here. Here's my baby. Just as they say on TikTok, there's my baby. And no one's going to take him from me. No one. It's my baby. No Hawkeye. That one. They don't. This is from the first movie, so they don't have him. He's sort of got the Mohawk look going there. He's sort of getting there. So that's pretty cool. I will have to find a place to put him. I might have to put him on something on his own. But the coolest thing in here also is, they've been doing this a lot more with them, is they put a background piece of paper with some sort of background on it. So this is cool right here. Like that. So they need to make one of RFS Dan. Great idea. I think something like that might be coming soon. Don't worry. Anyway, let's do another Madlibs, shall we? I just did Avengers, so our choices are now, of course, Star Trek or Star Wars or DC Comics. So we have a choice here. The choice is yours. Yes. Which shall we do next? Do we want to do DC Comics? Do we want to do Star Trek? Or do we want to do Star Wars? Which would you guys prefer? We got one for DC Comics and one for General Wars. Diana, you have to be more specific. Which one do you want to get? Star Trek or Star Wars? Come on. I don't care any other part of your life. You don't have to choose it, but you have to choose this one. Hold on. My movie. Oh, I have the X-Men Days of Future Past on in the background, and somehow I accidentally stopped it. I was like, why is it stopped on that one scene? I don't know how long it's been stopped on that one scene, but thank goodness this is a digital, so I'm not burning the tape or anything like that. All right, so we got 2 for DC. We got 1 for Star Wars. Where else? Which do you want? Oh, you're right. Sorry. Thank you, Daniel. So that's 2 for Star Wars. And 1 for DC, 2 for DC Comics. So 2 for 2. 2 for 2. I need a tiebreaker. Who's gonna break the tie? 2 for Star Wars, 2 for DC Comics. Who out there will break the tie? Here we go. Who should it be? Married with Children is on cable TV. I've not seen that in ages, Uncle Yukon. Wow. And I don't know if that holds up or not. That show, I don't know. DC tiebreaker, Uncle Yukon, you can't vote again. You already voted once, so you don't get to be the tiebreaker. Someone else out there, of the other 6 of the 6 of you watching right now live, I need one person to break the tie. Wars it is. Mueller with a tiebreaker. Coming in with a tiebreaker, it's Mueller. All right, Mueller. Let's see what we can see here. You find it. Wow, we've been through Star Wars a lot. Actually, I think Star Wars was the first one I did with you guys long ago, months ago. All right, here we go. So, this one's got a lot of words in it. This one's got a lot of words we got to figure out. If you're new to this, joining us, I'm going to give you the words. You guys tell me what they are, and I'll write them down. So here we go. The first word I need is a verb. A verb. So it's an action word. Verb that's an action word. Run. Run is an action word. Okay. Oh, look at that. I need another verb. Hugging. Okay, now I need a noun. You guys came in fast with those. So I've got run, and then I got hugging, and now I need a noun. Who's got a noun for me? A person, place, or thing. And by the way, if you haven't given this video, the stream, a like, go ahead and give it a like. And if you are not actually subscribed, go ahead and give a subscribe, because then you'll get notifications. You get the notification bell of when I'm going live. Pizza, car is the first one I got. So car it is. Car is the noun we're using. Okay, so the next word I need is an adjective. An adjective is describe something or somebody. Oh, by the way, hello, Newbie Comics. Welcome aboard. Thanks for coming by. I hope you're enjoying your day. Wet is an adjective. Thank you, Uncle Yukon. Now I need a noun. There's going to be a lot of these words, by the way. This one's got a lot of words to make us get through. So, mountain. Marie comes in with the word mountain. I'm watching X-Men Days of Future Past, and it's at that point in the movie where they meet Quicksilver the first time. Super creative character in the way the actor plays him and the way they decided to make him in this movie. It's excellent. I do need another noun, everyone. Another noun. Whoever else has got a noun for me. Let's get some more nouns. Tree. Tree is a noun. Hey, look, the next word's also a noun. So we have another noun there. We got phone. Wow, we're gonna, for the amount of words we have, you guys are going fast. You're getting them good now. You guys are getting good at this jumping in and giving me words. Because the next word is an adjective. So I need another adjective, and an adjective again describes something or somebody. Wait, I just noticed something in X-Men Days of Future Past. Quicksilver's playing a game on an arcade machine. He's playing Pong. Did Pong ever actually be on an arcade machine? I remember Pong being on home games. I don't remember if it was ever an arcade game. Oh, anyway, back to this. What do we got here? Smelly. Smelly, okay. Smelly works. Now I need a plural noun. Who's got a plural noun? So persons, places, or things. We're going to go through this really fast, guys. The amount of words that are here, you guys are helping get it done. It's going really fast. All right, sorry. I got distracted again. So I have the subtitles going so I can read what they're saying. And they just said something really interesting in the movie. Because one of the characters, they're in the Pentagon, I guess. And they're on a tour, supposedly. And someone asks, I need a bathroom. The lady says, well, fun fact about the bathrooms. The building was built during segregation. So there's double the bathrooms. Really? Wowzers. I'm sorry, I had to say something about it. Weird, interesting thing. Okay, here we go. Back to the Madlibs. I need a plural noun, and I got pencils. All right, now I need a part of the body. Part of the body. My nose is itchy. Okay, so I guess they're not at the Pentagon. They're at a jail somewhere. Excuse me, I got that wrong. They're not at the Pentagon. Bum. Bum is a part of the body. And next we need wow. We went, for the amount of words that we needed to write in this one, you guys went really fast all of a sudden. Last word I need is a past tense, ready for it? A past tense verb. So an action word, but in the past tense, meaning it's happened already. It's not actually happening or will happen, but happened in the past. A past action word. Swam. Swam is a past tense action word. So, there we go. Are you guys ready? Here we go. This one is done. I got all the words from you guys. Thank you very much. And here we go. The title of this Madlibs, the Star Wars Madlibs, is The World According to Yoda, Part 2. If you want to see what Part 1 was, I don't remember when we did that one. So, I should put the dates of when I did these on here so that I can look back at them and remember them and look back at the videos. But anyway, side note, tangent. The World According to Yoda, Part 2. I'm going to try and do my Yoda impression. Probably just going to mess this up completely. But hey, let's see what happens. Run or run not. There is no hugging. A Jedi's car flows from the Force, but beware. Anger, fear, aggression. The wet side they are. Once you start down the dark mountain, forever it will dominate your tree. I'm not finished. I can't help myself laughing my way up saying this. Oh my goodness. The wet side, they are. All right, here we go. A Jedi must have the deepest phone, the most smelly mind. A Jedi uses the Force for knowledge and pencils, never for attack. For pencils, never for attack. That's right, people. Use the Force wisely. It's for pencils, not for attacks. Okay. I just looked at what I'm going to read next. I don't know if I can handle it. Doing the voice makes it funnier, but also harder. Clear your bum of questions. You must unlearn what you have swam. That didn't play as well. Let me try that again. Clear your bum of questions. You must unlearn what you have swam. That worked better? I don't know. That was the words you guys give me. Man, the words. Oh my gosh. Whew, it's a little warm in here now. A little warmer than it was before because that was just funny. That was truly, truly funny, guys. Oh, that was good. That was good. Okay, so let's talk about some things I got this week. And one of the things I got, this was a Kickstarter that's from an artist I really, really enjoy. And I've met her a few times at a few different comic book conventions and craft fairs in the area. And she's just phenomenal. She does a lot of work that's just themed to different like fantasy stuff. But she does a lot more than that. But it's just amazing. So her name is Erika Heins. And she had a Kickstarter for a calendar. She does a calendar every year, and it's a different theme. So this year's theme, 2020's theme, was Women of Lord of the Rings. The year for 2021 is Chronicles of Courage, an illuminated journey through the Lord of the Rings. So this is it right here. This is the calendar. I don't know if she's going to be selling any of these on her Etsy shop. I'm going to put a link after we're done with the live show. I'll put a link to her shop. Her name is Erika Heins. It's written right here, Erika Rae Heins. You can find her on social medias as that, or Erika Heins Art. She just does a phenomenal job. This is, okay, I'm just going to show you January 2021. Look at that. Isn't that amazing work? Look at it. Oh, it's so cool. Look at all of them. Oh, their faces and who they are. She does such a great job of yeah. So it's some really great art that she does. I really enjoy it. I was really excited for this Kickstarter when she announced it. I don't remember if there are any add-ons. A lot of Kickstarters will sometimes add stuff on. They like call them stretch goals or add-ons. I didn't do any add-ons because I think one of the add-ons was something I already had or things I already had. She does some really great stuff. She makes stationery. She makes posters. She makes prints. She makes calendars. It does look a little like a children's book. I don't know if she's done artwork for children's books, though. But she does have that sort of same look to it. But I just love her stuff because she does a lot of fantasy-related stuff. She does some themed things as well. She did a really great, oh my gosh, one of my favorite things. It was a card I got for a friend. I have a friend who's really into octopus. And so she had made this octopus hanging on the Seattle Needle. And it was so cute. So I got that for my friend as a gift, as a birthday gift, because it was a card. There was a card version of it, like blank stationery. So it was a lot of fun to get that for her, and my friend loved it. So yeah, go check out Erika Heins if you really want something like fancy or fantasy related or whimsical or even not. She does some really just, in general, her artwork I enjoy a lot. And she's a local artist to the Pacific Northwest. I don't know where in the Pacific Northwest. I don't know if she's Oregon or Washington or where, but she's in the Pacific Northwest. She does an amazing job, so you should check out her stuff again. I will put a link to her stuff in the description for the live stream. So if you're watching this later and want to get some of her stuff, I'll put that description there. And then if you're interested in this or any of the other figures from Funko like this, I will put that in the description as well. These are found on Amazon. If you want to get this one, you just type in Hawkeye Avengers Assemble Funko or Funko Hawkeye Avengers Assemble. But I'll put links to everything in there. So let's dive in to one last Madlibs, shall we? Let's do one more. Do we have enough time? Everyone interested in one more? We've got 15 minutes or so. We usually go about an hour. So let's do one more, shall we? These are your choices. Star Trek or DC Comics? Which do you guys want to do next? I rubbed my nose. I didn't want you guys to see. DC, Trek, DC. Whoa, you guys came in quick with your votes. Well, I'll give you like 5 more seconds, 10 more seconds because of the lag from when I say things and when you type them. That's one thing I don't like about live streams is that lag. It's like an awkward pause, like having a conversation with someone and then you're just sort of like waiting for a response. Whoa, Uncle Yukon. Okay, Uncle Yukon. Okay. You get it. You want us to do DC. You don't have to say it 5 times. Or did you say it 4 times? You said it 4 times. But still, this isn't like we're summoning Beetlejuice or something. All right, so DC Comics it is. Sorry, Diana, you were outvoted. Maybe next time we'll start with that one. Okay, so DC Comics Madlibs. Let's see where we at. Where we at with this? Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. All right, so this one's a long one. This might take a while. Let's see how this does. Oh, I love that movie. I don't own that one. I don't know if they have it out for you can buy it. Such a good movie. It's like one of the first movies that really put Tim Burton on the map. Is that movie, Beetlejuice. All right, here we go. So the first word I need is a plural noun. Who has a plural noun for me out there? Who's got a plural noun? It's getting bright out, man. I'm gonna have to hold on a sec. What do you guys think of words? I'm gonna reduce my lighting because it's sitting a little bright out for me. There we go. Using natural light for your light can be great at times, but then it can also be hard. Wait, plural nouns. Cats. Cats is a plural noun. And then I read a regular noun. So Marie, you chimed in with cameras. I'm going to use camera for the next noun. And hey, look at that. For the third word, I also need a noun. So the first 3 words are nouns. So noun away. Anyone else got a noun for me? Like, what is that? What is that, Crystal? Jess would say Nightmare Before Christmas is. Yeah, she probably would say Nightmare Before Christmas is a better Tim Burton movie. It is pretty good, but the thing is, Tim Burton came up with the idea for A Nightmare Before Christmas, but he actually did not actually like direct it or create it. He said, "Hey, I got this great idea," and Disney's like, "Do it." And then he's like, "Great, I don't want to direct it." And they're like, "Okay, here's a director." So that's something to keep in mind. Like, he himself did not direct it. He said, "I have this great idea. Here's my idea. This is what I want to do." And then he gave it to a bunch of people to create it. And he probably was like looking over their shoulder, telling them what he liked and didn't like. But the thing is, ultimately, he did not direct it, so he didn't play a day-to-day role in how it was created. That's a fact probably you didn't know. But I bet Jess knows. All right, so we got dog, and guess what? We need another noun. So let's see, what do we have for the next noun? Grass. Grass is another noun. All right, so the next word I need is an adjective, which is, of course, describing something or somebody. So who has an adjective for me? Rockin'. Yeah. Speaking of rockin', Diana, you have a live stream. Are you doing a live stream today, Diana? And if you are doing a live stream today, what are you doing that live stream on? Are you doing a live stream on something music related? And what time are you doing that at if you're doing that today? May I ask? Not today? You're not doing something today? Okay, well, that's fine. Well, if you guys ever want to, Diana Beal will sometimes, she will announce when she's doing her live stream. But she does a live stream on something music related, and it's really great. They talked about Blues Brothers last time. Super cool. It was really fun to watch. Okay, so next is a part of the body, plural. So part of the body, a plural part of the body. Boop. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I had to. Are you meaning legs? I'm going to put the S on the end of that. So legs. All right, so fingers, feet. But I got one already. Legs. So next we need an adjective. Again, something that describes somebody or something. I almost said person, place, or thing. That's a noun. Woo! It's been a long day, I guess. So we need an adjective. Happy. Happy is an adjective. And then, if anyone else has an adjective, that's the next word I need, an adjective. Loud. Okay, Marie came in with the next word is loud. All right, now I need a silly word. Something silly. Who's got something silly to add? Kumquat. You know what, Neeler? That word is pretty silly. I agree. Kumquat is a pretty silly word. Devil lettuce. Dullard. Weenus. Haha, and Gad. You guys come up with some silly words. Hey, Jordan. How you doing, Jordan? Welcome aboard. But Mealer gave me the silly word I like, and that's kumquat. Because it's just silly the way it's spelled and the word itself. Next, I need an adjective. Something that describes someone or somebody. And guess what? Uncle Yukon came up with the word dullard, and that is an adjective. So we're going to use that as the adjective. And next, I need a noun. My brain's trying to remember what a kumquat looks like. I have to look up that word, what that looks like later. I don't think I've ever eaten a kumquat either. Huh. Anyway, house. Crystal came in with a word. It's house. Oh, Diana Beal. I know if you guys didn't know this, Diana is on TikTok now, Real Beal. And I found this guy. I'm going to send you a link to one of his TikToks. And he does some really great work with guitars and stuff. You should really like it. I think you really like it. Sort of like a melon. A kumquat is sort of like a melon. Okay, that works. The next word I need is a place. A place. Literally a place. Any place will do, but a place. Orange. Asgard. Asgard is a place. I can spell the G. I went to write a G and I almost wrote a Q. Asgard. 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 Ooh, that doesn't sound good. No, maybe not. No, that's gonna have to be a no, I think. All right. Anyway, I need a color. Anyone got a color? The next word. Oh, you got. I'm sorry, I didn't see you wrote mountain. But we already used mountain, didn't we? No, we didn't. But you know what? I like Asgard. Really. Sorry, I can't help myself. Yellow is the color. Call me mellow yellow. Okay, now I need a type of liquid. This is new. New turn of events in Madlibs. This has never been a word it's asked for before. I'm surprised to see this myself. Type of liquid. Type of liquid. Milk is a type of liquid. We'll go with milk. Oh, here's another one we never usually get. Kool-Aid. Mountain Dew. Good old Mountain Dew. I haven't had Mountain Dew in forever. So much caffeine in that one. So much caffeine. All right. And the next is I need a letter of the alphabet. A letter of the alphabet. Z. Z is a letter. Now I need another part of the body that is plural. Toes, head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, head, shoulders, knees. Sing it with me. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Okay. Sorry. Okay. That was me being me. All right. So, hey, I need a place again. Anyone got a place for me? Anyone know a place that we can go? Anyone? Toes and arms and toes. Applebee's. Applebee's. Man, Applebee's. Every time I think of Applebee's, I can only think of like fried foods. And it's not the best kind of fried food. And you know what? As my dad used to say, there's no apples or bees at Applebee's. He used to say that. That commercial would come on and he would just, there's no apples there or bees. All right. Last word we need. Oh, my voice is getting a little shaky there. Last word we need is a type of food. Type of food. Sorry, I got distracted by the movie. So good. Ooh, nachos. Lobster nachos. Ooh, those sound good. I don't have lobster, which is very, very yummy. Anyway, lobster. Okay, so here we go. Final Madlibs of today. My nose has been really bothering me. I need to blow my nose here in a little bit. I'll do that off camera. You don't have to see that grossness. All right, so this Madlibs from DC Comics is called The Fortress of Solitude. Far away from people or cats lies Superman's Arctic fortress of Camera. Here, the man of dog keeps his greatest secrets and weapons from across the grass that are too rockin' to be allowed to fall into the wrong legs. Today, Superman has brought back a happy new treasure, a loud diamond flower from the planet Kumquat. This will look dullard in my garden of alien planets. Next, Singing Rock House from Asgard, the yellow fire tree of Mercury, and the milk bush from Dimension Z. I'm gonna say that again because I sort of made a run-on sentence out of it, and there wasn't a run-on sentence. Let's try that again. This will look dullard in my garden of alien plants. Next to the singing house from Asgard, the yellow fire tree of Mercury, and the milk bush from Dimension Z. That sentence could actually be in the comic books. Like, seriously, that sentence could actually be in the comic books. And while I'm here, I'll check to see if the toes shrub has sprouted any new flowers. Also, I have to remember to feed the Applebee's crawling vine. It's the only plant in the universe that eats lobster. Ooh. Applebee's crawling vine. It's like a crawling vine has has been sponsored by Applebee's. That'd be funny if we started sponsoring the names of plants. They can make a whole show about it. Instead of having a plant show or a dog show, like to show like off dogs and give them rewards, it's what commercial thing will the next plant be named after? Be like a draft. Oh boy. I had a lot of fun today. I hope you guys all had fun today. I appreciate you all coming and joining us. Thank you for being a part of the fun and for being here. Again, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a great week ahead. This week, I will be putting out another new video. If you haven't seen last week's video, I did a cosplay interview. So go check that out. It's over on the channel. I interviewed a local cosplayer named Emerald City Avenger. He is an amazing person. He has over 30 different Spider-Man costumes. Over 30. You should go check out the video to learn more about them, and specifically certain ones. So that's it for me. Thanks again for joining us. Thanks for coming aboard the Geekfort, and I hope you have a great day. And the video coming out this coming week, it's going to be Loot Crate. I got another Loot Crate, so I'll be unboxing that. So yeah, again, thanks for joining us. I hope you all have a wonderful day and week. And that's it for me. I'm signing off now. Bye, everyone.